So, it's me, your boy, Kid Samson. I have this video to do or to give us. It may look like what motivation, inspiration, but the truth is this: your gift will make a room for you. Many of us want it easily, which will never happen. Yes, many of us want it a way that it will just come easily. The dreams, the purpose, the money, the race, we want to win it easily. It won't happen in that way. That is why you need to realize this. You own you, brothers. Choosing one is me, your little boy, Ike Samson. Listen, you need to be willing. Be willing to chase your dream. Some people do used to complain, I'm not okay, I feel tired today, I work yesterday, the reason why I don't want to do anything today is because I'm sad, because I was offended, I was hurt, I'm not feeling okay, I'm not feeling... Brother, you need to wake up and do something. Listen. It does not matter whether you are okay. It does not matter whether they hate you. It does not matter whether someone betrayed you. It does not matter who rejected you. It does not matter who have abandoned you. It does not matter who is that or where they come from. It does not matter what you are going through. It does not matter whether you are feeling all right or not. Chase after your dream. Chase after your dream. Because that little thing you are doing, one day, believe me, it will take you to what place that you may not be be thinking in your entire life that you will be. That thing will make a room for you, that little thing. There was a video that motivated me yesterday, a video of a Nigeria boy that is not up to 14 years, and the boy was living in the street, It's a very big town. The boy was living in a street, and he used to move around, begging money and all those stuff, maybe selling pure water. So this boy meet a young man which he have never met in his life. Then he was carrying a design. Then I'm sure he was first of all trying to beg the man money, and the man asked him, what do you want? He said, I'm an artist. In terms of what do you want to do? He said, I'm an artist. He said, can you design me? He said, yes. He said, what will it take you? He said, I need to buy paint, I need to buy this, I need to buy... The man go do what? First of all, give him what? Pen. He said, go and do what? And design me. And he designed the man. The man said, what else do you need? He said, I need to buy some color, but the place is here. I don't have the money. The man buy it. After this young boy, a boy that is not up to 2 years, 12 or 15 years, everything about the boy changed. Listen, when the Lord, our God, said, our gift will make a room for us, and the little beginning may be small. Many of us think that we can just become successful overnight. No. There's one of my friends who used to tell me a word. He said, I must be a billionaire. I must be this. One day money must come. I must have money. I must have it in a bunch. That is true. But before you get to that point, what are you doing? What is the proof? What is the evidence? That is why, brothers, you need to go after your dream. If I would have realized in the years that I've wasted in going from one place to another, moving with friends, playing ball, wasting my time in chasing what is not chasing after me. My brothers, sometimes if I sit down within myself, I start to imagine how many years I have wasted in not realizing that I ought to use them for something good. So my brothers, it's not yet too late. You can do anything. Chase after your dream. Your imagination will never come to pass until you move. Your greatness will never come to pass until you move. Even if pastor prophesies, pray deliverance, promise you heaven and earth, tell you must be successful, tell you must be great, either overnight or by surprise, it can never come to pass when you are folding your hand. This is what you need to understand. Go after that your purpose. No matter how little that time may be, no matter how small it may look like, no matter how difficult it may take you, I don't care who rejected you. I don't care who forgotten you. I don't care whether you are abandoned or rejected. All I know is that you need to chase your dream now, not tomorrow. Why? Because something ahead of you is greater than people who have rejected you. Something ahead of you is mightier, stronger than those who have rejected you. Yes, the Bible makes us to understand when Christ was speaking, he said the rejected stone have fully come to become the chief cornerstone. Why? Because he have already run the race. As Paul have said, Paul said in his conclusion, he said, I have run the race. I have finished the battle. I am waiting for the reward. So my brothers, you can never be rewarded when you have nothing in doing. You can never be congratulated, or you can never get congratulation when you don't have something that you are doing. Many of us always pray, may God bless me, may God do it. Yes, God will surely bless you, but what are you doing? That is why you need to change your mindset. You know, I'm a type of boy those days who used to do. I used to tell my dad. I said, Dad, one day you will watch me in TV. Dad, one day I will become famous. That people will be watching me in different apps. That people will be watching me. They will laugh. People will be watching me. They will do this. Some of my friends used to tell me, "Are you drunk? You that come out from this village, you are dreaming to become like an actor. You are dreaming to become like an actress and following what famous people. How can that be?" Well, you know, like those days when I was in school, one of my teachers asked me a question. He asked many of my classmates, they were asking us questions. What do you want to be? What do you like to become? You know, as a small boy, I'm the smallest. We are three in that place. We are the smallest. And all of us are sitting like this. I just folded my hand. I said, I will surely be famous. If I'm not become what? A banker, a doctor, or a lawyer, I will be an actor. And some of my friends say, Samson, it's like you have not eaten yesterday. Maybe you have not put anything in your stomach. Okay, you want to be like Ake and Popo. I know that many of us know the people I'm talking about. I tell them, one day these people that I'm talking about, I will be like them. There was a day that we are just communicating, you know, a group of young guys. When I was at home, I tell my friend, I said, one day I will be in abroad. Most of them said, you are too small, you can't be in abroad. Abroad are made for people who are tall, who are big, who are this, who are that. But everything is imagination. The Bible says, by faith, Enoch was transformed. By faith, Elijah called down fire. By faith, Moses was able to understand the voice of God, despite of the fact that he is a stammerer, and yet God still used him. So my brothers, your faith will surely make way for you if only you can move a step. It does not need you to move much. Just move a step and see the turn and the what and the craziness that people call what God can do. And see the uniqueness and that thing that God tell you that he is the Lord who maketh the stupid things of the earth to become the uniqueness of the earth. That he the same God who turned those things that people ignored and rejected and take them to become the greatest thing. That is why he took Esther, who was nobody, and placed her in a position that she become the king, the queen overnight. He is the same God who turned Joseph, who was rejected, sold, and abandoned, and people who was turned to become a slave in the land of nobody, and he become somebody. My brothers, just chase your dream. It will make a way for you. David was the same person who was left at home, abandoned, rejected, forgotten. Nobody regarded him. They left him to be to die. They left him alone in the house, taking care of everything. But at the end, the story became different. So my brothers, chase after your dream. Stop wasting time with friends. There's something that I asked one of my dad when I was at home. I said, Dad, all these your friends in the picture, because I'm the type of person who my dad always permit to enter his room doors him, because I don't thief, I don't steal, and if I ask my dad for something he don't give me, I will just leave him. You know what I'm saying? When I need it the most, I will collect him. Later, I will tell him that I'm the one that collected it. I have already asked you, I am in need of it. So with that, he gave me permission to enter his room whenever I like and whenever I feel like. Though then there was a time that I was searching something, I see a lot of pictures. Then I asked my dad, who is all these people? He said, they are my friends. And I knew I have already knew a lot of people inside. I said, where is all these your friends? He said, many of them are no more. Many of them traveled. Some are this, some are here, some are not, some are this. I said, you see it? When I grow up, I start to imagine, what is the essence of you keeping some people whom you know that in time to come they will not be there for you? What is the essence of you wasting your time in being with friends whom you know that is the moment you ought to chase your dream? I asked one of my friends, I said, in time is coming that you may not be able to labor or work, but now is the time. So my brothers, chase after your dream. Leave everything, because one day that your dream will place even your children to come. We give them honor. Just believe me, it will. Your gift will make a way for you. Remain blessed. May God bless you. If you have not subscribed to your boy, kindly subscribe and thumbs up the bell. Remain blessed.